reacting to the best of Asia Wilson, Chelsea Gray, and Jackie Young in the finals, and I inverted the video so I don't get copyrighted. Let's go. Let's see if it works. YOLO. YOLO. Huh. We talking about in it, Asia. We talking about in it. That's the infamous bucket. Shooting over a married couple. Both of y'all need to get in the gym together, bruh. Be each other's rebounder. Be each other's help. Isn't that in the vows? Lord. Lord. Ooh. I think the finals might have been, oh Lord. I think the finals was over right there with that one move. Jackie's too shifty. Jackie is too shifty. She's crossing everybody up. Uh-oh, come on, Chelsea. What you about to do? Wizard. Wizards of Waverly Place. You know, she just be, look at that. Those no-lookers are lethal. You think it's just a Harlem Globetrotter move, just trying to be, you know, just trying to be cool and flashy, but it really does throw people off. Like, we don't even know what you're doing. The cameramen be lost. For real. From Jackie to Asia to Chelsea. You know what I mean? That's demoralizing. That's what I'm saying. Phoenix really didn't have a chance, which is why I feel like they shouldn't have done all that to get here in the first place. They should have just let the Pink Pony Club try. Bro, I think that would have been more entertaining than this. I'm gonna be real. There was some good games though in this finals, for sure. Some good games. What the heck? And what are you supposed to be? Oh, what is that? Is that a dinosaur? That's some sort of beast or something there. I can't do it with these mascots. I don't know what they are. Okay, good recovery. Dump off. I'm sorry, the mascot just threw me for such a look. It really did. I think it just farted. That's where that gas just came from. That behemoth beast of a mascot just farted in the corner, and this is the gas. This is disgusting. I gotta fix this in that mortgage matchup center for real. Somebody say something to me. Help me figure it out. Sorry, Chelsea. Let me pay attention to what you're doing. She must win her way through, as usual. As usual. You know what I mean? Look at that. Lightning speed passes. They're cutting. They just know what to do, bruh. Look, they're defeated. The Phoenix Mercury are defeated. They just are defeated, bro. Look at that. Hand on the back. Got poked. Still went up. Strong. She's pissed. She's pissed. She's pissed. She's pissed. This is gonna be a
denied.
Yeah. She's laughing at her.
Denied.
She's laughing. No, guys, come on. Got it poked away. Good D, though. Okay, but she has no loss in confidence at all, bruh. She doesn't care. She knows who she is, bruh. You can poke it away once. She said, and let me go ahead and reset up. Huh. Man, that's just I'm telling you, playing them has to be demoralizing. Seriously. Like, this is a mental victory more than anything. Look at that. Imagine having one of your most capable defenders just guarding her the whole night, and she can't do anything to stop her. Look, she's getting she's pissed. She's exasperated. That's the only word. The wanna score when she wanna is letting Asia score when she wanna, bro. It's just by will. Who can stop her? I think the whole league needs to take a whole hiatus and pause. For real. The league needs to take a pause and figure out, how do we defeat this lady? She's like Thanos right now. She's really like Thanos, for real. And it's like, we have to get the Avengers together to stop her. Some super team needs to be created in the offseason, for real. Not that I'm hoping for that. I'm not a huge fan of super teams, but I mean, she's a abominable threat. What is it called? The abominable snowman? She's like that. She's like, I don't know. She's a force that we've never seen. She's not even from this earth, I think. Genuinely. If I'm being honest, I think she's from another planet. I think she's from another planet. I didn't want to say that, and I won't say my full theory here, because I don't want to, you know, be abducted, but I don't think she's from here. There, I said it. I think Asia Wilson is from another planet. Oh, I think she's not from here. And to be completely honest, I think it's obvious. Let's watch her right here. She's against one of the most brick wall defenders in the league. Look at that movement right there. What was that, Asia? That's the way they celebrate on her home planet. I'm just gonna say it. That's the way they celebrate on her home planet. She does not embody anything of a normal human. Humans can't do that. Humans can't play basketball on this level. I think she comes from a long line of the Monstars from Space Jam. Wow. It took everything out of Michael Jordan. Everything to defeat the Monstars. So to me personally, like, that's what it's giving me. Let's really go ahead and break this down and analyze this, because I think people think I'm joking. And they think everything's a game. And they think everything I say is a joke. This is a brick wall Hall of Fame defender here. She's 7'8", 325 pounds of pure force. Asia doesn't really care. She backs into her. She's like, F it. I don't have to finesse and try to go around you. I'm just gonna go straight through you. Already, right here, no human's gonna make that choice. Most humans are gonna pass. Most humans are going to try to go around. Most humans are gonna try to do some fancy thing. She went straight to her. That's giving Monstar energy to me. Okay? The Mercury, unfortunately, as much as you would think they would be prepared to deal with this since you're named after a whole nother planet, they didn't account for extraterrestrial influence. That's just me being proactive to think that's what scouting is for. That's why I think sorely some team needs me in their scouting department. You guys don't look into anything. You don't. And then you be sorely unprepared and you wonder why? Why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? Why? You're wondering why. We're not even dealing with someone from Earth here. You can't prepare for this normally. If it was me, I'm calling in Doctor Strange. I'm calling in Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna sweep these planets. We're gonna figure out what's going on with you, sis. She went straight into her. Look, she got it poked out, hand right in the face. Launched it up. And then does her home planet celebration. You guys will learn at some point. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I think certain people just don't want to win bad enough. The Phoenix Mercury didn't want to win bad enough. If you really wanted to win like that, you would have looked some stuff up. You would have been doing the scouting that I said. You didn't. It's okay. Look at that. Look at that. Come on, y'all. Oh, she's not even on this earth, bruh. Mentally, she checked out. She went to a whole nother zone. People are wondering, where did she go after that last... See, look at all that. That's not from here, bro. She's doing some yells and some chants and stuff from a whole nother place. Oh my goodness. Are those her shoes right there? Okay. But she's doing some other stuff here. I'm not gonna get distracted by your shoes, sis. I'm not. Chelsea, please don't get me started on you, because I know exactly where you're from. I think you Hufflepuff. She's Hufflepuff. Chelsea Gray is Hufflepuff. Or she's Ravenclaw. No, she's Slytherin. She's Slytherin. And I know that because I watched the movies. I did a whole marathon of Harry Potter. Chelsea Gray is Slytherin. She's doing some... See that? Right there? I was just about to show you guys. Perfect example. Look it. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's extraterrestrial right there. So she's the alien. We already know that about you, sis. You don't have to show a replay of that. We knew that about you. Chelsea Gray is the Hufflepuff. Or the Slytherin. Boom. She said Levioso to the ball. She said Levioso. It went straight. It did an arc. Perfect arc into the hoop. Look. Another one. Levioso. I can just tell from, like, how did she even get that pass through there? Take me through there. How'd she get the pass through there? Anytime they're in trouble, they give it right back to Chelsea. She enrolled in Hogwarts for the Defense of the Dark Arts. She definitely learned about potions and stuff like that, and potions. That's how she's doing this. I didn't want to be the one to expose her. She's taught some of her stuff to Asia. And the reason that Asia was able to pick it up better than a lot of the other people was because Asia's not from this world, like I said. She's not from this earth. Do you notice how she's always passing it to Asia? Always passing it. Are we catching that, or is it just me that's catching that? She's always passing it just to Asia. That's her protege. She trained her with the Hufflepuff and the Slytherin magic that she has, right? From Harry Potter, Gandalf, and Bandolph. She gave her book and her notes from classes when she was a youngster to Asia, mixed with her alien powers, she's able to do stuff like this. Look, she's scared. She didn't even fully do a jab step. I just want y'all to watch. Look, immediately passes it to Asia. I don't even think the rest of the team knows the connection they have. They train together on another world. She does barely a jab step. She's terrified right here. Dawana score when she won is terrified. You can believe me or not. The one thing about me, I'm not about to convince y'all. I could care less. I know what's going on here. I can see it clear as day. Obvious. How does she keep the ball there floating while she was already come on. How does she do that, Levioso? She got spells, y'all. She's doing spells, bruh. In the middle of the game. Y'all are cheering like nothing's going on. Y'all don't even know what's going on. Lord. That wasn't funny. That wasn't funny. But it gets to a point, in my opinion. It just gets to a point. Chelsea and Asia connection. Wizard pass. Wizard pass. You know what? I'm done. If nobody else wants to see it, it's like I can only lead a horse to water, but I could never make him drink. So I can only give you so much. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below if you have any like insight into what's going on. If you have any information, you know me. I am known for really studying these players and looking inside and out and seeing exactly what makes these people great. Some people it's the bun on top of their heads. Some people it's the ponytail. Some people it's a slick back. It's a middle part. Some people it's when they get a retwist, they get a temporary boost. Some people are not from this earth. Some people are aliens. You just don't know what, you know, people have. So I just wanted to bring that to everyone's attention. Let me know if y'all have any insight for me, okay? Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Splash Squad. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Peace.